Footnotes from the Life Application Study Bible. Immediately after receiving his sight and spending some time with the believers in Damascus, Saul went to the synagogue to tell the Jews about Jesus Christ. Some Christians counsel new believers to wait until they are thoroughly grounded in their faith before attempting to share the good news. Saul took some time to learn about Jesus before beginning his worldwide ministry, but he did not wait to witness. Although we should not rush into a ministry role unprepared, we do not need to wait before telling others what Jesus has done for us. Saul's arguments were powerful because he was a brilliant scholar. Even more convincing, however, was his changed life. People knew that what Saul was teaching was real because they could see the evidence in the way he lived. It is important to know what the Bible teaches and how to defend the faith. But your life and actions are the real evidence that the good news about Jesus has changed you. According to Galatians 1, verses 17 through 18, Paul left Damascus and traveled to Arabia, the desert region just southeast of Damascus, where he lived for 3 years. Whether his 3-year stay occurred between Acts chapter 9:22 and chapter 9:23, or between chapter 9 verses 25 and chapter 9 verses 26 is unclear. Some commentators say that after a while could mean a long period of time. They suggest that when Paul returned to Damascus, the governor under Aretas ordered his arrest in an effort to keep peace with influential Jews. The other possibility is that Paul's night escape occurred during his first stay in Damascus, just after his conversion, when the Pharisees were especially upset over his defection from their ranks. He would have fled to Arabia to spend time alone with God and to let the Jewish religion's teachers cool down. Regardless of which theory is correct, a period of at least 3 years passed between Paul's conversion in Acts chapter 9 verses 3 through 6 and his trip to Jerusalem in Acts chapter 9 verse 26 and 26 and 27. Changing a reputation is difficult, and Saul had a terrible reputation with the Christians. But Barnabas, a Jewish convert, became the bridge between Saul and the apostles. New Christians, especially those with tarnished reputations, need disciplers and mentors, people who will come alongside them, encourage and teach them, introduce them to other believers. In what ways can you become like a Barnabas to the new believers in your community? Galatians chapter 1 verses 18 through 19 explains that Paul was in Jerusalem only 15 days and that he met only with Peter and James. In these short sentences, we can see 2 characteristics of Saul, otherwise known as Paul, even as a new believer in Christ. 1, he was bold. 2, he stirred up controversy. These qualities would characterize Saul's ministry for the rest of his life. During the centuries of Greek domination in the time between the Old and New Testaments, Greek became the primary language for most Jews living abroad in North Africa, the Middle East, Asia Minor, and Europe. This remained the situation during Roman domination as well. Many of these diaspora Jews maintained close ties to Judea and Jerusalem and went there often to celebrate the Jewish festivals.